Hi, 皆さん、どうも、Kairi です。Hi, guys, this is Kairi. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, I want to take a step back from Japan because this video showed up on my main page and it frustrated me a little. I want to talk about this young lady who makes claim that these three Indonesian gentlemen did some very naughty, naughty things to her. So, let's get into it.
While filming our videos, I try to be as positive and happy as possible, but as I was editing our bandung footage, I realized that the guy that walked past me intentionally touched me, and it wasn't by accident. You can see it in the footage. I believe that 99% of Indonesians are kind and great. Over our 4 months here, we've experienced so much happiness and kindness shown to us. But I believe that this guy should be caught, and no girl or anyone should be a victim of sexual assault and be silenced because of it.
One of the most influential quotes in my life is that there are 3 most important decisions that you have to make: who you marry, where you live, and what you do. We spend a lot of the time thinking who we should marry. Like, we have been dating for almost 10 years now.
Okay, so firstly, madam, if that did happen, my heart goes out to you because it's reprehensible. It should never happen to anyone. Now, that being said, looking at your evidence, I can't see what you're claiming. You two are on a narrow street and maybe that gentleman brushes past you.
And when it comes to career, almost everybody wants to chase the corporate ladder. But the last decision, which is where you live, is always something that seems to be taking the back seat. And it's almost like a default, for most of us at least. And so Bandung has become a place for me who really loves the city to seriously consider if this is a place that I want to live for the long term. We're now here in Braga City, and it's so crazy that we have this in Indonesia. You have night streets to walk on, and there's so many stores, from street vendors to restaurants, which is amazing. So just ignore it. I think you just want to be part of it. We just managed to ward off the 3 jokers that were following behind us.
Where was that footage?
Where's that footage? Why isn't that shown? Did you do something bad? Did you do something criminal? Did you attack them? I don't know. Well, as for the jokers behind you, they look like a bunch of kids who just want some internet fame. And yes, they might be annoying, but that's their right. It's the street. It's a public forum. Where the hell do you two go off thinking you own the street?
But anyway, back to the point again, Bandung is one of the nicest places or cities that we have been to in Indonesia.
I hope you follow up on this. There really isn't any reason not to. You'll get your message across, which seems to be what you want to do. And also, it's a very big claim. You'll get a lot of views and attention. It's a win-win. Now, after Johnny Depp and Amanda Heard and the whole Me Too movement stuff in the West, I am surprised you think your so-called evidence shows anything but a bunch of fame-hungry children scrambling for the camera. I implore you to follow up on the story, because if you are found to be anything but truthful, it will come back to bite you in the butt. Remember, those are 3 young lives that are about to be destroyed.
So I just edited that part of the clip, and I was so wrong. I thought that they were following us because they wanted to be part of the video, they wanted to have fun, which is really common for us. But now that I've watched back and analyzed their behavior, it's completely disgusting. They were egging each other on, they were trying to encourage each other to sexually assault Jo, and one of them even touched her and walked back. It's disgusting. It is not representative of the Indonesian culture that we are so used to.
I hate that fortune cookie.
During our stay here, let's show the world, let's find them, let's show the world that Indonesia has the right rule of law, that you cannot simply touch a woman on the street and expect to get away with it. Yeah, let's put them behind bars. If you have any information about them, help us out. Put them in the comments. You can reach us on email as well. And yeah, thank you so much.
Villainy wears many masks. None so dangerous as the mask of virtue.
As for Le Boyfriend, I couldn't take him seriously because he has bits of hair on his face. Clearly, he had a nice relaxing haircut at the barber's before he decided to drop this bombshell of a video. What is wrong with you, sir? But this is the clincher for me. Please help us find these boys and spread the message to more people, especially to people in Bandung. You can also help by leaving a comment or leave a like on this video so that more people will be aware of it. What the hell? What's people in other places of the world got to do with this? How are they going to help bring this to fruition? Thank you. Let's show the world that it is not acceptable in Indonesia to molest women on the streets and get away with it. So it's okay in the rest of the world? Is that what you're trying to say? Shouldn't be acceptable anywhere? And check this out, it's hilarious. They're called perpetrators.
I thought I tore a putty cat. I did tore a putty cat.
I'd like to thank the young couple for their video. And of course, I'd like to thank you folks. Questions, comments, concerns, even criticisms, by all means, exercise your freedom to write what you want down below. And I'll see you in the next video. じゃあみんな、そろそろ、안녕, 자네, 잘자, bye bye, see you, おやすみ, good night, peace.